Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today I'm doing a Legends Fantasy Draft in Madden 21. We've tried out a few different quarterbacks in these Legends Fantasy Drafts. We tried out Brett Favre, we tried it out Tim Tebow, Vince Young, and then we tried out good old Dan Marino in the first video. So we're going to go a different route this time. I'm thinking, okay, we didn't get, why are we always getting the 11th overall pick? This is insane. I want to try out Michael Vick, even though Peyton Manning's up there. You know what? Let's go Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning has won a few Super Bowls in these Legends Fantasy Draft videos. Let's try it again, see how it's going to go. I want to build up the defense. We're always going to get Lawrence Taylor on the team, and I think just to make sure our corners are top-notch, we're also going to get Deion Sanders. I know, daring of me, but let's get Deion Sanders out of the way. There he is, 99 overall with normal development. Pretty good pick, I would say. In the fourth round, I think, actually, let's get our guy, Robert Gronkowski, 31 years old. Think they could have lowered his age, but who am I to say? Superstar development, though. It's a little high, I would say. Let's get DeMarcus Ware on the team. Feel like we went Derek Brooks a lot. Did I actually get... I got Deion Sanders, right? I might not have. Oh, I did. Okay. For some reason, I feel like I was going for Deion Sanders, and then I went back and got Gronk, but clearly that's not how it went. Champ Bailey, Deion Sanders, a pretty good, I would say. Kareem Hunt is gone. I mean, while we're here, let's get Dick Butkus on the team. Randy White. I don't know if I know who Randy White is. That name sounds familiar, but I feel like that's a typo. It's definitely not a typo, but it feels like a typo. Let's get Dan Dirdolf. No idea who that is. You know what I did start watching recently, though? That HBO series, Chernobyl. I already watched it before, but I wanted to rewatch it again because a lot of the clips are showing up on my YouTube channel. I'm like, I got to watch this. Might be one of the most interesting things I've ever watched. Just Chernobyl, it's so interesting how it all fell apart. How the Russian government didn't care and didn't want to tell people. And according to this thing, I don't believe it. I read a lot online that it's not true, but according to the documentary, they could have just ruined Europe, ruined Russia, made it inhabitable for 100,000 years, something crazy like that. It almost happened. It definitely almost happened. And it's just how do you let that happen? The more you think about it, the more you watch that documentary, it's how did something like this happen? It was before I was born, but really close to when I was born, really close. It's not like something like that happened, of course, as a nuclear plant. Couldn't have happened 200 years ago. But it's they're smart people. Smart people. How does that happen? I don't ever get it. Simeon Rice is on the team. Do we have two middle linebackers? I don't think so. Let's get Teddy Bruschi to put next to Dick Butkus. We're going to do about 22 rounds, by the way. I'm sure you guys know. I appreciate all your support, by the way. If you don't know why I'm doing shorter videos, you're used to more of my rebuilds, stuff like that. Why is Reggie banned? Doing shorter videos because I'm getting liver surgery. Video down in the description if you want to hear more about that. It's a longer video, 15 minutes, but I go over my whole history of why it has to happen, stuff like that. Let's get Curtis Martin, former Patriot, former New York Jet, former, I don't know where else he went, Gardner Minshew to the Raiders. Let's get Michael Irvin, who I feel like could be a little bit higher than a 95 overall. Is Chris Collinsworth in this? I heard him talking on PFF's podcast. I'm recording this on May 26th, so it must have been last week with Sam Monson. So interesting. Just so interesting to hear him talk. This is the guy. If you know who this is, I'm adding him. Let me know down in the comments below. You might have told me by now because I am recording these in bulk because I am getting surgery soon. But if you know, down in the description below. The safeties. Let's get Eric Berry, 91 overall. Clearly, that's an older Eric Berry, you would assume, or a younger Eric Berry, I guess. Depends how you're looking at it. Jack Tatum, add him to the team, 91 overall, normal development. And I believe, yeah, all we need is a right end. Let's work our way over there. And let's get Aldon Smith. So I drafted a 98 overall team, 99 offense with a 97 defense. We got Peyton Manning backed up by Andy Dalton and Sam Darnold. Pretty good. We got good old guy whose name I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever know. And what about on defense? Any backups that I know about? Kavon Wallace is on the team. Gethers, Sheffield, Blair. Nothing crazy, though. I love Vince Wilfork. Let's go to the playoffs. So we made the playoffs with a wild card spot at 9-7. Playing against the 10-6 Chargers doesn't mean anything. But the Bills 10-6, the Dolphins 7-9, and the Jets 6-10. Peyton Manning 4,500 yards, 41-8. Maybe MVP, probably a little bit too low for yards. Martin 950 with 11. It's the worst running back we've had so far. 1,100 yards, 9 touchdowns. Carter 1,000 with 13. Gronk 900 with 9. 8 for Michael Irvin, 800 yards. Buckus 119 tackles. Sack totals 11 for Aldon Smith, 8 for Simeon Rice, 7.5 for Taylor. Interceptions 2 for Berry, Tayton, Sheffield, and then a few ones. 8th in offensive yards is not that bad. Joe Montana. I almost went Joe Montana too. Peyton Manning at 10. Jordan Love's up there. Coach of the Year, Frank Reich. AFC Offensive Player, Peyton Manning at 5. Defensive Player, Zach Thomas. No Patriots. That's unfortunate. All right, let's upgrade the team and go week by week. Now, let's see if we can take down the 10-6 Chargers. I'm going to go out there and say it's doable. Yes, 35-13. Can we beat the 12-4 Colts? Peyton Manning get that revenge? Yes. And now can we beat, I believe, Josh Allen and the Bills? We did not. That's unfortunate. All right. Oh, do not want to do that. No, thank you. I'm going to go, why is it freezing? I'm going to see who won the Super Bowl. Then we'll go work backwards, see who we beat, see the teams, everything like that. So the Lions took down the Bills 31-17. Eric Kendricks, the Super Bowl MVP. Of all the legends out there, you got Eric Kendricks taking it home. Very weird. All right, let's start the Super Bowl. So the quarterbacks are Johnny Unitas. Makes sense. Tom Brady actually losing the Super Bowl. Franco Harris, Jerome Bettis, Carson, Williams. Brandon Marshall's on the team. Crazy Legs. Andre Johnson, Gesicki, Metcalf, Jones, Drew, Komet. Hines Ward is up there. Very interesting. Vincent Jackson with no catches. Interesting. All right, let's see. I mean, we know who we lost to, but Peyton Manning, 302 with 2 touchdowns. Still can't beat Brady. I thought they had Josh Allen. Huh. Rushing, Jamal Williams with a touchdown. Bettis, 41, touchdown. Kerryon Johnson. Carter, 135 with a touchdown. 2 for Crazy Legs, 1 for Gronk. That's going to be it, but I want to check out the other teams we beat. Beat the Colts 49-28. Jordan Love, 315 with 2. Peyton Manning, though, 376 touchdowns. Touchdown Curtis Martin. Touchdown Chris Carter, 144. Chris with an H. Touchdown for Marquise Brown. 2 for Gronk, 1 for Kamara. 3 for Michael Irvin. Seems pretty good, I would say. I actually want to go back to that. How many catches? 4. Okay. You don't see that very often. Usually if you have 3 touchdowns, it's on like 10 catches, 15 catches, something like that. Manning, 334, 3 touchdowns. Matt Ryan, 1-1. Martin, nothing. David Johnson, touchdown. Gronk with a touchdown. Jimmy Graham with a touchdown. Guy whose name we will not know. All right, that's going to be it. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. I'll see you next time.